The hardest part of dental college is not the syllabus. It's opening a book and not knowing how to study it. And what's worse, no one talks about this. So in first year, everyone looks confident, but most of us are silently panicking. Too many books, too many subjects, too little guidance. So this is not an aesthetic iPad video. This is how I actually use my iPad to make dental college survivable. Hi dear juniors, I am Ishita, a dental student. And if you are in your first year, confused, overwhelmed, or doubting yourself, you are exactly where you should be. I made this video because I needed it once. So let me tell you a thing. An iPad doesn't make you intelligent. It doesn't give you marks. It doesn't replace effort. But it does reduce friction. And like friction is what breaks consistency. Like it makes you consistent and you enjoy studying through smart devices. And you know what? We dental students don't suffer because like we don't study. We suffer because everything is scattered. Textbooks, notes, question papers, different places, different formats. But you know what? iPad puts everything in one place. And you know that alone reduces half the stress. You can search any term in seconds, especially before Viva. That speed matter. So you can make digital notes. You can study human anatomy by 3D diagrams, downloading good apps like which helps you understand tooth anatomy, human anatomy, everything. So for your first year subjects, like if you are studying human anatomy, you can download apps like human atlas. I'll pin in my description all the apps which I use. You can go through the part of your body. You can study skull structure, bones, depressions, foramens, and like what is the course of nerves. You can all study through these like diagrams and 3D pictures. You can appreciate each and every depression, sutures, or foramina. You can study everything in detail from the app, so it makes you visualize things better. If you have a skull bone set, it's okay, but if you can't afford that because that's really expensive, so you can like download such type of apps. It really helps a lot. It makes you understand, visualize things that are real. So all the like apps which I use, I'll put in the description because there are thousands of apps for your like dentistry subjects as well as your medical subjects. So you'll be able to understand which app is good. I'll put it in description. And you know what, in your physiology, if you write in paragraphs, it's so difficult to remember things and you can't do rapid revision. So if you have iPad, you can make your short notes, flow charts, and for like each mechanism you can watch videos which will help you understand better, and we need to remember them. So recalling becomes easy when you have iPad. Like you can go through the short notes, your apps. So it helps you a lot compared to if you go through the book and study everything. Dentistry rapid revision is the most important thing because you need to study each and everything again and again. So reading from the book again and again makes it difficult for me. Okay, for biochemistry also you can make notes. For dental anatomy and dental histology, you can study each tooth with the same like with the app which helps you understand the anatomy, morphology of tooth. So it's really helpful. And let me be honest, pretty notes don't help you recall. Clear notes do. So like my notes are messy, but they talk to my brain. Flow charts, diagrams, keywords. That's all exam care about. And yeah, for making notes, I use these type of like note making apps. I'll show my notes also, although it's little messy, but I'll add in description which apps I use. So right now this one is Cola Notes. So this is the most easy note apps which I use, and it is free and most of the features are free. So it's good, although I have all the apps which I already have pre-installed apps, but I use Cola Note. And one thing also, like I used to have a tablet, so I used to make notes on OneNote because it is accessible. So this is also very like helpful for me. I use OneNote app also on my iPad. And yeah, if this video is helping you even a little, please guys subscribe, because I'm going to make detailed videos on how to study each dental subjects, like how to make effective notes and how to survive dental college mentally. So this channel is for students who want clarity, not comparison. So here comes the $1,000,000 question. Is an iPad compulsory? No. Can you succeed without it? Absolutely. But if you already have one, use it intentionally. If you can get maximum out of it, you can buy it. And so, see, tools don't replace effort, they support it. First year can make you feel lost, but that doesn't mean you don't belong here. Everyone who looks confident today was once confused too. So like you are not behind, you have just like you are just learning. So let me be very honest with you. I have used everything. I have studied with only books, I have used laptop, I have used an iPad, I have even tried mixing all of them. So after trying everything, the conclusion I came to is, if you don't have an iPad or a tablet, it's completely okay. A laptop is more than enough for PDFs, videos, questions, paper, and like concept clarity. See, marks don't come from the device, they come from understanding and revision. But, if you are someone who learns by writing, if making notes helps you remember, then like iPad is the best thing. Because see, you can't make notes on laptop, because like what I feel like, diagrams and flowcharts makes concept clearer. So iPad becomes the most practical option, because on an iPad reading and writing happens at the same place. You don't have to switch between screens and notebooks. You can make diagrams and all, PDFs, notes again and again, without wasting time or paper. Like I also have whiteboard and all, I do write stuff on that also, but like I am lazy, I'm accepting that. That's why I make rapid revision notes and like notes again and again by writing on the iPad. So, see, this is about reducing friction. Dental college already demands a lot from you. So, your study system should not make it harder. It should make you like easy to learn things, to understand them with less time, because we people don't have that much amount of time. So, we have to make best out of that time only. Also, some people don't talk about is that like iPad helps when you know when your notes are never perfect. You can update them anytime, like add exam points later, fix mistakes without rewriting everything. The basic things, that notes on the iPad don't get lost, like you can forward them to your friends, you can make them accessible everywhere. Like you can only take one iPad if you are traveling, you can't take thousands of books. I can download thousands of books on this iPad, and like it's like my go-to device. I can have like I have everything on my iPad. So it's not you must need an iPad to be a good dental student, but if note making is your main study method, an iPad becomes the go-to tool for everything. And about the 3D apps as well, although you can download them on your laptop, MacBooks, or your mobile, so it's very like helpful. Choose the device that supports how you learn, not what looks good online. And one thing that really matters, if you have everything, books, laptop, iPad, you can take the best out from each. Like if you have one or two of these, that is completely enough. Because at the end of the day, it's not about what you have, it's about how well you use whatever you have. Because same book can confuse one student and change another student life. The same iPad can be a distraction for one person and a support system for another. The difference is never the device, the difference is the person using it. So your growth does not depend on having the perfect setup, it depends on how honestly you show up every day. And yeah, I want this channel to be a safe space for dental student. So ask questions, share struggles, and if you have any doubt about dentistry or anything related or apart from this, you can comment down, because like it's the thing which I wanted the most when I was in my first year, because I know most of the students are very confused in their first year. They don't know how to study, they don't know much about it. If you want to ask anything, you can comment down, and let's grow together without pressure. So this was all for today. Don't forget to brush your teeth and stay blushed. I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.